Hey everyone! Looking to stay in shape while enjoying delicious, nutritious meals? Well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you some amazing low-calorie meals that will keep you fit, satisfied, and energized without the extra calories. Whether you're cutting, maintaining, or just eating healthy, these meals are perfect for you. Let's jump right in. Listen up, people! Today, we're diving into the world of breakfast done right. This isn't some soggy mess you find at a greasy spoon. No, we're aiming for something far superior. We're making a proper high-protein veggie omelet, a breakfast of champions, not amateurs. This is the kind of meal that fuels your day. First, crank up the heat. You want that pan hot enough to sear in all the flavors. Get your pan screaming hot before you even think about adding oil. This step is crucial for a perfect omelet. A drizzle of olive oil is all you need. You don't want this thing swimming. Now, for the veggies, freshness is key here. Don't even think about using those sad, wilted things in the back of your fridge. Only the best for this omelet. We're talking fresh, vibrant peppers, onions, maybe some mushrooms if you're feeling adventurous. The more colorful, the better. Chop them up, get them in the pan, and let them sizzle until they're just tender. This is where the magic starts. While those are working, crack your eggs. 2 or 3 should do it, and whisk them up like your life depends on it. The fluffier, the better. Season with salt and pepper, and for God's sake, don't be shy with the pepper. It adds that extra kick. Now pour those eggs into the pan, making sure they cover the veggies evenly. This ensures every bite is packed with flavor. Let it cook undisturbed for a minute or 2. Then use a spatula to gently pull the edges toward the center, letting the uncooked egg flow underneath. This technique gives you a perfect texture. Once the omelet is almost set, sprinkle on a bit of feta cheese. Just a touch, mind you. We don't want to overdo it. The cheese adds a creamy, tangy finish. Fold that beauty in half, slide it onto a plate, and there you have it, a high-protein, low-calorie breakfast that'll set you up for the day. It's a meal that looks as good as it tastes. This isn't rocket science, people. It's about passion and precision. It's simple, honest cooking with fresh ingredients. The kind of meal that makes you feel good inside and out. And the best part, it's only 200 to 250 calories. Perfect for those watching their intake. So put down the sugary cereal and step up your breakfast game. Your body will thank you for it. You call that a salad? A pile of soggy lettuce and some sad tomatoes? That's an insult to salads everywhere. We're about to elevate your salad game with this lean chicken masterpiece. First, the chicken. None of that processed rubbish. We're talking fresh grilled chicken breast, seasoned to perfection. Get a nice char on it, lock in all that flavor, let it cool slightly, then slice it up nice and thin. Now for the base, forget the iceberg lettuce, you need something with substance. Baby spinach, arugula, even some kale. Get some greens in there that'll actually fight back. Next, the good stuff. Tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, all chopped up and ready to go. But we're not stopping there. Let's add some crunch with some chopped walnuts or almonds. And for a touch of sweetness, some berries, blueberries, raspberries, whatever you fancy. Don't be afraid to mix and match and get those flavors popping. Now, the dressing. None of that bottled, sugar-laden muck. We're making our own with just a drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Toss everything together, make sure it's all coated in that beautiful dressing, and there you have it, a lean, mean salad machine, packed with protein, fiber, and flavor, and it clocks in at just 300 calories. So ditch the sad desk lunch and fuel your body with something delicious. Listen, you want a restaurant-quality meal without the restaurant-quality guilt? Then pay attention. We're diving into a dish that's not only delicious, but also incredibly healthy. We're about to roast up a storm with this salmon and veggie delight. It's simple, quick, and perfect for any night of the week. First, the star of the show, the salmon. Fresh, vibrant, and packed with omega-3s. Choose a nice thick fillet, skin on for extra flavor. The skin helps keep the fish moist and adds a delightful crispiness. Drizzle it with a bit of olive oil, then season it generously with salt, pepper, and a squeeze of lemon juice. Now, the veggies. They're the perfect complement to our salmon. We're talking a rainbow of flavors here. Carrots, broccoli, asparagus, cherry tomatoes. The more colorful, the better, whatever you have on hand. This is a great way to use up those veggies in your fridge. Chop them up into bite-sized pieces, toss them with a bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. This ensures they roast evenly and get that beautiful caramelization. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Getting the temperature right is key to perfect roasting. Spread the veggies out on a baking sheet. making sure they're in a single layer for even cooking. Place the salmon fillet on top, letting the flavors meld together as they roast. And into the oven it goes. The magic happens in the oven. We're roasting this beauty for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the thickness of your salmon, or until the salmon is cooked through and the veggies are tender. You want the salmon to be flaky and the veggies to be slightly caramelized. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to overcook the salmon. Overcooked salmon can be dry, and we want it to be juicy and flavorful. While that's in the oven, let's prepare a quick and refreshing sauce to go with it. Let's whip up a quick sauce. This sauce will add a creamy, tangy element to our dish. A dollop of Greek yogurt, which is high in protein and probiotics, a squeeze of lemon juice for that zesty kick, a sprinkle of chopped dill, that's it. Dill adds a fresh, herby note that pairs perfectly with salmon. Simple, fresh, and bursting with flavor. This sauce is a game changer. Once the salmon and veggies are done, plate it up, making sure to get a good mix of veggies and that beautiful salmon. Drizzle with that delicious sauce, letting it cascade over the salmon and veggies. And get ready to dig in. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This meal is a flavor explosion, with every bite offering a new taste sensation, and it's good for you. Nutritious, delicious, and satisfying. So put down the takeout menu and treat your body to a meal that's as delicious as it is. We're talking Greek yogurt with berries, a classic combination that's both delicious and nutritious. But we're not just throwing it together willy-nilly, we're going to make it something special. We're going to elevate this simple dessert to new heights. First, the yogurt. We're using Greek yogurt because it's higher in protein and lower in sugar than regular yogurt. It's also thicker and creamier, making it a perfect base for our dessert. Choose plain yogurt so you can control the sweetness yourself. This way, you avoid any hidden sugars. Now the berries. Fresh or frozen, it doesn't matter. Both work wonderfully and provide a burst of flavor. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, get a mix of colors and flavors. Each berry brings its own unique taste and nutritional benefits. And here's the secret weapon, a drizzle of honey. Just a touch, mind you, we don't want to overdo it. The honey adds a touch of natural sweetness that complements the tartness of the berries perfectly. The honey adds a touch of natural sweetness that complements the tartness of the berries perfectly. Now for some crunch. Sprinkle on some chopped nuts, almonds, walnuts, pecans, whatever you fancy. The nuts add a satisfying crunch that takes this dessert to the next level. The nuts add a satisfying crunch that takes this dessert to the next level. And for an extra touch of decadence, a sprinkle of dark chocolate shavings. Again, just a touch. The dark chocolate adds a rich, indulgent flavor without overwhelming the dish. We're going for indulgence without the guilt. Spoon that gorgeous mixture into a bowl, grab a spoon, and dig in. This is a dessert you can feel good about eating. This is a dessert you can feel good and healthy. It's light, refreshing, and packed with protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Perfect for a post-workout snack or a guilt-free dessert. So 4 amazing low-calorie meals to keep you in shape while enjoying every bite. Which meal are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more healthy meal ideas. See you in the next video. Stay fit, stay healthy, and keep crushing.